Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how I did this beautiful braid on the side, which is perfect for a Mehendi or Henna night. Now without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get started. Now I have laid down my extension on top of a towel, and the reason because these are actually freshly washed and dried, but usually I like to detangle them on a flat surface using a big brush. So what I'm doing here is I'm actually detangling it, so when I start putting them onto my head and clipping them into my hair, it's usually easier to manage if it's detangled from the get-go. So that's it. Once it's detangled, I'm going to start clipping them in. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start clipping them from the very bottom. Once I'm done with the clipping in, I am now going to start curling them. For the curling one that I'm going to be using is by Irresistible Me. Irresistible Me is actually one of my most favorite brand even at the moment. This video is not sponsored. I actually happen to get some PR packages from Irresistible Me from the very first few months after starting my YouTube, and honestly, I've always loved their stuff. Their hair straightener, curler, blow dryer that I've used so far is amazing. I've always loved using their hot tools. So this is one of them, and I believe I will link down their website down below so you guys can have a look at their website, and all the information and all the details of the products that I'm using right now is going to be listed down below on the description box for you guys to have a look. So basically it's very basic. I am just curling all my hair at the moment. Once I'm done with the curling, again, I'm going to section from ear to ear and put the rest of my hair on top and just pin it up. And then I'm going to start clipping the second pair of extensions on that part that I've just released. And I'm going to start doing the same thing. I'm basically going to curl all of them. Now once it's done, I'm going to secure all of that hair on one side using some bobby pins. This is just to make sure that my hair doesn't come to the other side by mistake or when I'm dancing or whatever. I just want to make sure it's secure to one side. And here I'm just tying a band on the bottom end to make sure it stays still, and at the same time it looks sort of like a braid. Now keep in mind, this is not really a braid. What I'm doing here is I'm actually bringing all the curls to one side, making it look like a braid, although it isn't a braid. And again, I'm going to start curling my hair, and I'm going to start clipping in my next pair of hair extension, and I'm going to also curl my hair extension. Now I like the consistency of hair extension because you don't want the hair to only look longer from the bottom, but at the same time you want all of your hair from the top till the very end to look of similar size, and that's the reason why it's very important to place the hair extension clips where it's supposed to be. Once the curls are done, I'm going to pin them on the same side where I want the braid to be. Basically where I have it right now is where I'm going to pin it, making it look more voluminous braid. Because remember, it is not a braid, it is all curls that I'm bringing it to one side, making it appear like a braid. So there you go. Once it's done, I'm just securing it with bobby pin into that initial braid looking like that I've just created. Now I'm going to start curling my own hair as well, because my own hair, my natural hair, is just shorter in length. So that's the reason why once I've curled it, it gives me that little bit of volume, but at the same time I'm going to take that hair and similarly pin it to the initial braid that I have created. Now I'm coming very close to the top side, and as you know that I am soon going to be pinning my flower jewelry, so I'm just trying to prepare and see where I want that parting to be. Now once I'm done with the curl, I definitely want a little bit of poof on the top, so I'm teasing it, I'm back combing it, putting some hairspray, and then taking that hair and securely placing it where I want it to be. Now as you can see, it's coming together. I've already curled the other side as well off the camera, just spraying some hairspray, and I'm slowly going to secure it and bring it to the other side from the back. And just making sure that not all my bobby pins are showing. Now here I see a little bit of hair that's coming out, but you know what? I like to keep it a little out. I'll keep maybe one curl down just because it's naturally falling there, and I do not want to put it at the back or pin it. I just want it to look more natural, so I'll just keep it as is. And then I'm going to take that curl and then pin it at the back as well. Now as you can see, I've created that middle part because I wanted to place that hair jewelry on top. Once I'm done securing that, I'm going to curl that remaining piece, that one, and I'm going to bring it on top of my jewelry. You can keep it on the other side as well if you want to show your jewelry more, but I just wanted to do a side parting, so I'm going to bring it to the other side and just securely pin it as well. Once I'm done, I'm going to take the other part of the jewelry and place it where I've initially placed that band just to hide it. And then I'm going to take those little flowers and just pin it throughout my braid. You can definitely use longer hair extension to get even longer braid. I just didn't have any longer than 18 inch, so I just stuck to what I initially had. Now here are some flower jewelry earrings that I'm placing on, and that is it, guys. This is the final look of the hair braid. I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. All the information about the product details will be listed down below as usual. Hope to see you next time, guys. Till then, take care.